1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 jazz school dropouts trying to fake our way through electronic music.
Actually, Nanaimo's top men are far from faking it. In fact, they're carving out a new niche in the live and local scene and taking groove-based electronic sound to a new performance level. And it all began when 4 university students opened up on a secret.
We were all in jazz school, and Paul and I admitted to each other that we secretly really liked techno music, like 90s trance and Daft Punk. And we felt like we had to keep it hush-hush because we were in jazz school and electronic music doesn't fly in jazz school.
But the talent and confidence that these musicians gained in jazz school has helped them to develop their unique sound.
We started off by listening to techno music and deciding that we could probably do all the stuff that was done with computers just with our hands.
The university was on strike when we all got together, and it was just kind of an outlet for our, well, as has been previously mentioned, our love of electronic music, but also just kind of our weird flights of imagination.
That imagination has led the band to create an artistic stage presence in their shows, an element to their performances that they originally thought would be crucial in developing audience interest.
When we started the band, we didn't think that anybody wanted to hear techno music, so we immediately made very elaborate theatrical elements to it so that people would have something to see and so that people would have something to go to the shows to see, even if they didn't like our music, because we really didn't think anyone would. And we're pleasantly surprised that people really like it, probably because it's easy to dance to.
But this piece of art behind me, that was made when we played at the Vancouver Island Short Film Festival.
We've done shows with live paintings before, but this was one that we wanted to really add an air of mystery to it, so that's why we had the painters behind the paintings and projected on it because it was a film festival and we wanted something filmic.
It was all improvised. We gave both her and her friend a very small description of sort of geometric patterns, and then they took it to that, which was, I don't know, always exciting for me, being able to cling on to someone else's inspiration.
As artists themselves, though, the band finds plenty of inspiration and brings new theatrical and artistic themes to each show.
These are the robots that we take on tour with us, constructed out of old Metropolis props. They often operate the lights and sort of interact with the storyline. Here you see some leftover rocket ships that we used in some one-off shows a couple years ago. We have our tiki masks that we had constructed for when we did Tron a number of years ago, of which we're still working on the DVD for that. Up above, we have those leftover stars and planets from our Voyage dans the Lune show, full of many sparkles. Last but not least, in the carport here, we have the leftover loader from when we did Aliens last.
An idea will start with, hey guys, wouldn't it be hilarious if we did blank? And then basically as soon as somebody has said that and we all laugh at it, we realize, oh geez, okay, now we actually have to figure out how to do that.
With an energetic stage presence and catchy, danceable music, the band is generating a fair bit of local popularity. They tour as well and have taken their act through BC and parts of Alberta, but nothing quite beats a good home performance.
We've been spending a long time essentially building the brand, and as a result, we do actually seem to have a dedicated fan base here, which is incredibly nice. It's also, yeah, it's kind of strange.
I think anyone who makes art has to have a certain amount of confidence in what they're doing regardless of how it's received. But that being said, having a vote of confidence from A, from friends, and then B, more recently from people we don't even know, it does give a really big boost.
And that boost continues to inspire them to put forward the best shows they can to give their fans a memorable experience.
They always seem to walk away with an ear-to-ear grin. Everyone's always got great stories about the shows they've seen, and yeah, it just seems to make people happy. So if you like being happy, maybe come and check it out.
For more Top Men information and sound, visit topmenband.com. In Nanaimo, I'm Derek Johnstone.